Welcome to Base Watches, your ultimate source for affordable horological excellence. In this video, we delve into the world of automatic watches, unveiling the top 5 timepieces under $500 and join us as we explore the perfect blend of style, craftsmanship, and affordability that define these exceptional watches. Let's embark on this journey of unbeatable value together. The Dufrane Barton Springs is a distinctive and meticulously crafted watch that pays homage to both classic and contemporary design elements. At 42 mm across with a relatively narrow bezel, the dial is big, open, and legible from across the room. Being 12.4 mm thick and sporting a mere 47.5 mm lug-to-lug span, the Barton Springs is quite reasonably sized for a 42 mm diver. I'd call it a medium-large watch. The lugs start their journey toward the strap bars from the middle of the case and arc downward to form a compelling mustache shape. The chamfered outer edges of the lugs are the only polished surfaces, and they save the otherwise brushed case from being too plain. From every angle, the Barton Springs case appears both classic and unique, quite an accomplishment, and the finish quality is excellent. The Barton Springs dial integrates so thoroughly with the case that the domed, anti-reflective sapphire crystal practically disappears. Dufrane calls the dial color I have on hand black sunburst, though to my eye it's a toned-down dark rhodium with radial brushing. I'd probably have named it charcoal burst or something like that, as it's simply not dark enough to qualify as black. The hour markers consist of 8 huge circles, 3 long rectangles, and 1 fat triangle, all aglow with super bright green-tinged C3 superluminova. The hands are equally as elemental, and their lume filling leaps forward day and night as 2 hefty rectangles. The Barton Springs is beyond legible. It screams the time. In conclusion, the Dufrane Barton Springs is a remarkable timepiece that perfectly embodies Dufrane Watches' commitment to creating stylish, durable, and affordable watches. Whether you're a seasoned watch collector or someone seeking their first quality timepiece, the Barton Springs offers exceptional value, a striking presence on the wrist, and the reliability of a dependable automatic movement. The Marathon General Purpose Watch is a rugged and reliable timepiece designed to meet the demanding needs of military and outdoor enthusiasts. This is supposed to be a soldier's watch, so it's all about function, durability, and somewhat economics. One common and legitimate question people ask is, why would the military want mechanical watches instead of quartz watches? While mechanical watches are more popular with enthusiasts, quartz watches are generally cheaper and more accurate on a daily basis. In fact, a lot of military watches are made of quartz. However, mechanical watches provide 2 important qualities that quartz does not. The first is the fact that mechanical watches have a very long shelf life. Because it doesn't need a battery, a mechanical watch could, in theory, sit in a box for a decade, be picked up and worn, and then serve the soldier's essential timekeeping needs. The second and no less important reason why the military wants to use a mechanical watch versus an electronic one is the fear of electromagnetic pulses. Armed electromagnetic pulses can affect electronics over a large area, rendering all kinds of equipment completely useless. Inside the Marathon GPM is a Japanese Seiko instrument automatic caliber NH35. This simple 3-41-hour power reserve movement is relatively durable and reliable, making it a decent workhorse in a soldier's watch. Marathon refers to the movement as a double winder, which means it can be wound either automatically or via the crown. Although the movement is Japanese, every Marathon GPM watch is assembled in Doframe at Marathon's wholly owned production facility. So, in many ways, this is a Swiss-made watch, and it doesn't actually say Swiss-made. In conclusion, the Marathon General Purpose Watch is a dependable and rugged timepiece designed for those who require a tough and reliable companion for outdoor adventures or tactical use. The Orient Kamasu Blue Dial is a well-regarded dive watch from Orient Watch Company, known for producing reliable and affordable timepieces. At first glance, the dial may appear black, almost indistinct, so they can seem a bit boring. But when you take the watch in your hand and start examining it closely, you will find that the dial is not only a nice dark blue, but even a sunburst design. In the light, the blue stands out beautifully. After examining the dial, I jumped on the watch itself. Despite the fact that the watch is not excessively large, the diameter of the case is 41.8 mm, it is quite heavy and sturdy. Looking at the case of the watch, the finishing is done in a combination of matte and gloss. Both sides of the case are polished to a shine, which I don't think goes well with the matte bracelet. If the entire case was matte, it might look a little better. Before I started writing the review, I noticed somewhere online that the quality of the metal bracelet was not as good. So I was a little afraid that the watch would look cheap, with hollow tin cells. But I have to say that I was pleasantly surprised. The individual links are solid steel, and they definitely did not look cheap to me. It is true that the ends that attach the bracelet to the watch look a little flimsier, but it is nothing major. In summary, the Orient Kamasu is a well-crafted and affordable dive watch that combines classic design elements with modern features. Whether you're a diver or simply someone who appreciates a reliable and stylish timepiece, the Kamasu offers excellent value for its price. Seiko's Prospect series of professional dive watches is renowned for two things: its exceptionally high quality-to-value ratio and its large number of passionate fans. And while there are a few perennial standouts in the Prospects family, some parts of the collection ebb and flow based on style and popularity. At 43.8mm across, the samurai is no slouch on the wrist, and the overall look is modern and functional. With its neatly knurled lugs matching crown and sober case shape, the samurai is almost military in appearance. However, the dial adds some softness to the equation. The hands and indices are broad and generously filled with luminous material. I can only imagine that the watch would glow like a torch at night. And the dial base of the models I handled had an interesting tapestry pattern, which is a nice touch. Incidentally, it's on the face of the watch that we see the most changes from the previous generation. The crystal is Seiko's proprietary mineral crystal, Hardlex. While it might not be as tough as sapphire, it's absolutely fine given the price of these watches. The movement is the hacking and self-winding 4R35. Not the most glamorous mechanism, but again, an economical option. In conclusion, the Seiko SRPB53 Samurai is a watch that appeals to those who appreciate bold, distinctive designs and the reliability of a well-made automatic timepiece. It pays homage to the warrior spirit with its rugged construction and eye-catching aesthetics. While it may not be suitable for professional diving, it's a versatile and robust watch that can accompany you on various adventures, both on land and in the water. Seiko enthusiasts and fans of unique designs will find the Samurai an exciting addition to their collection. The Seiko 5 Sports Collection is a true classic automatic timepiece, and a must-have staple for any true watch enthusiast. The SRPD51 automatic 42.5mm brushed and polished stainless steel case has manual wind capacity with a hack function for precision setting. The deep blue sunray-finished dial has a matching blue aluminum rotating unidirectional bezel with white accents. Equipped with a double-date window with a minute track on the outer chapter ring and luminous arrow-style hands and markers for easy legibility, has 100-meter water resistance with a stainless steel crown nestled between a crown guard strategically positioned at 4.0 for increased comfort. Powered by Seiko's own in-house made automatic caliber 4R36 movement viewable behind the exhibition caseback with a 41-hour power reserve fitted with a stainless steel brushed and polished bracelet with a deployment butterfly safe clasp that's adjustable by 5 positions to keep your watch secure and in place. In summary, the Seiko SRPD51 from the 5 Sports Collection is a reliable and affordable automatic watch that combines a classic design with practical features. It's an ideal choice for individuals seeking a versatile timepiece that can handle daily wear and transition effortlessly between various settings. Whether you're new to watch collecting or looking for an everyday watch, the SRPD51 offers great value for its price. In conclusion, the 5 best automatic watches under $500 and combine affordability and craftsmanship, offering a taste of horological excellence. These timepieces showcase precision, style, and unbeatable value for watch enthusiasts on a budget.